Alright everyone, we are here for the Should You Summon on Auto. Auto coming to the game was pretty cool. Another male character, very few between in a female based gacha game. At least female with based at least solely by wallets. Yeah, either way, Auto is a very requested character and it's cool to see him get an actual unit for the half anniversary. A little time in the sunshine is nice. He has also got 150 free pools. His 150 free pools are actually not tickets, but just multis on the banner themselves. So that does not mean you should pool 115 times right away. It's going to be one a day, one free daily multi. As you can see, I've already got in two at the top left or top right. This one ultimately is better than tickets, mainly because you're able to get the actual banner tickets, which can be translated into fragments for the character. And in this case, 150 free pools equals a free copy of the memory, so that's pretty neat. So yeah, ultimately, again, better than tickets, but it does take up the full 15 days. So did Priscilla's, but usually they distribute tickets differently. So it just really depends on how they distribute the tickets, which can be faster. But yeah, let's get into the unit. We have the unit pulled up here on the wiki, which is something I haven't used in a while, but it does look a lot more updated. It looks really cool. Shout out to Rep for what he's doing here. It's pretty neat. Although I will say, I do have a problem with the memory cards. Okay, let me get into it. So a new memory comes out. You know, I don't know what kind of memory it is. Now I have to scroll through. I can only look at memories to this, so I have to guess which. So the new auto card, it's agility. I don't know that, so I have to click the HP one. It's not here. I have to click the attack one. It's not here. Okay, but then now think of this. What if the memory card is both HP and attack? Which one am I clicking? It's just such a stupid gripe to have with the page. I just think it's funny that I even thought about that at all. But yeah, it's surprisingly enough, it is not on the wiki. I think I looked. At least I looked here. I couldn't find it. Maybe I'm just stupid. But I looked here and I couldn't find it. Pretty sure it wasn't here. He is I can just Google Translate because I think memories are not that hard to translate. At least not with their passives. Yeah, it's not here. It might just be the wiki bugging because that happens from time to time. Either way, we're gonna get into the unit here. Cool animation. He's got cute art. I very much like his art. Skill again. I wouldn't even recommend summoning because again, 150 free pulls. Yeah. Either way. Skill 1, no cooldown, is this basic. Physically attacks a single enemy with 400% power. Has a 100% chance to inflict distraction for 2 turns. Oh my god, this is so long. It's a basic. Additionally, if there is a red ally... Oh yeah, I remember the gimmick of this guy. If there's a red ally, restores 20% of all allies, maximum HP, and each time you use the skill, permanently increase your own agility by 20%. That's... wild. There's no cap on that as far as I know. So you do need a red ally. This is a blue unit, by the way, I believe. Yeah, blue unit. You need a red ally, so he's promoting rainbow teams, which is very interesting. He's the only unit like this. So I'm assuming we're gonna get more like this, but he is the start of something. I'll tell you that. So you just need one red ally and your entire team will gain this effective healing. So that's pretty neat. Distraction's also a pretty solid debuff, other than the agility is insane. Looking at his passive, when you're at 50% or more HP, your red, blue, and green allies, poor purple and yellow, poor guys, are immune to debuff down, distraction, oh no, distraction, what is this called again? Basic stun. It's been a while. I have so many symbols from Destiny's new raid. It has over 20 symbols I gotta memorize. So I forgot these. Okay, we have freeze, charm, and distraction. You're immune to all of this, which is very nice. Distraction. I'm immune to distraction. Hello, that's insane. What the fuck? And then charm is pretty nice. So then freeze is kind of huge because I feel like a lot of the Amelia units really are using freeze in the most OP way imaginable just by getting a turn, you have a chance to proc it. Like, that's kind of nutty. And most Amelias just have that default now, so that's pretty good. And these two are pretty bad debuffs, especially because auto is based on agility, so you really don't want this on them. I think this is just taking away turns, so that's pretty nice. So yeah, this is pretty fucking strong, if you ask me. Then if there's a green ally, your red, blue, and green allies can't take more than 8,000 damage from... Oh my god. And whenever you take damage, permanently increase your own agility by 20%. Oh my god, this guy's so good. What the fuck? He's better than the twins, Loki. What the fuck? Why is he so crazy? Okay. Skill 3 physically attacks a single enemy with 10,000% power. 10,000? 1,000% power. And has a 100% chance to remove all debuffs from self. Okay, that's neat. Additionally, if there's another blue ally, okay, so you basically want one of each to proc his entire kit. So you want one green, one blue, and one red, and then blue, another blue being Auto himself. So remove all debuffs from... Where was I? If you have another blue ally, other than yourself, again, other than Auto, you attack all enemies instead, so that your single becomes an AoE. Remove all debuffs from all allies to restore 50% of maximum HP, and each time you use a skill, permanently increase your agility by 20%. The power of the skill increases as you increase your agility. Wow. 10% agility, nothing crazy, but I mean, you're permanently stacking agility with pretty much everything else, so... Defense 10, HP 30, all allies agility is increased by 5%. Another agility leader, that's pretty neat. Still not as good as Echidna, but you know, 5% ain't nothing to scoff at. HP's 20k, pretty solid. Low attack, but his attack is based off agility, so low starting agility, but again, doesn't matter because he's infinitely stacking. You have 1300 defense, pretty solid. Crit rate, all standard. What is this? Oh, I think this is like detailing these. Physical, Amelia Camp. Oh, he's Amelia Camp. Oh. Ooh. Baby. Damn. God damn, this unit's fucking insane. What a champion. My boy Otto. He's a human race. He's got merchant tag. Oh my god. Why is he so good? Yeah, if you don't pull him from your 150, you're missing out, man. You're missing out. I'm telling you that. Wow, what an incredible unit. Okay, let's take a look at his memory. I really like this unit. Jesus Christ. That's so good. How can you stop him? He's immune to so much. You have agility all the way through. This is going to be... I could have just counted it. 9, 13, 20% agility, pretty solid. Then we have his passives. Take a look here. What is this? What is this? Or the memory passive, rather. Oh yeah, this is all human gated, so you need a human unit. At the beginning of the battle, activates the quickness enhancement for 3 turns. So you get a quick buff, agility up buff at the beginning of the battle for 3 turns. That's pretty neat. It definitely helps you with your early stacking, so that's pretty nice. Definitely a solid memory. Nothing too game breaking, but yeah, it's pretty good for him. So if you pull the memory and gold it, pretty solid pull. Overall, this is a really great unit. If it wasn't free pulls, I would say probably summon, but there's no step up and there's no... And you have 150 pre-pulls, so yeah, he's such a good unit, but I really don't think it's worth it, mainly because there's no step up. Like if you didn't pull him in the 150, it's like maybe you do the step up, but since there's none, it's like, oh, do you want to do it? We still have probably like more stuff coming out for anniversary, plus we have that one new witch leak. Well, yes, we're getting another witch, which is not one of like the 15 witches we already have in the files. It's a new one, so that's pretty interesting. I'll talk a little bit about that in another video, but yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. Good luck in your pulls. Hopefully you guys get them with the free ones, and yeah, see you guys next time.